Sully boot sale, cancelled. Getliger, cancelled. Derek, the weather last night said heavy rain between 6 o'clock in the morning and 9 o'clock. So those big boot sales that start early doors, they had no other choice. They had to cancel. But there is a pop-up boot sale in a local primary school to me. Starts at 10, finishes at 12. There's a little break in the weather. I've got to get on. Because of this one, I'm selling. Just unloading the car, right? And there's a geese there. He's there in the background there. See him? Just lingering. He's going through all the boots of the cars. It's only a little local and he's there stalking. He's rummaged through some of my bags. I've just put them on the floor and he's been going through them already. I mean, if this was a bigger boot sale and you had people doing that all the time, it would get right on my nerves. So he's gone. He was lingering around everything. He's asked for a price on a couple of things. For him, £5 each. For everyone else, 50p or £1. Sold a bit of Lego to him though. Met halfway, £4. Not bad. Stall is all set up and stall is looking decent. We've got people playing in with the toys already. Love to see that. Now there's a few different categories of the things that I'm selling. Firstly, let's be honest, we all make mistakes when we're going around picking stuff up. There's things here I picked up and thought would be good. Actually, there's probably not much profit in them. So if I can shift them here quickly, that's what I'll do. That Monster High Doll bus is a prime example. Paid £3 for it. To sell on eBay, you're looking £10 plus postage. Not really much point, is it? If I can get a £5 for it down here, I've made most of the profit that I would have done on eBay. The next category of items are, they're decent items. They'd hold a lot of profit on eBay, just the sell-through rate is absolutely terrible. That down there, electronic chess set. It's probably about 20 listed. One sale in the last 3 months. It's not going to shift, is it? If I can make a bit of profit down here, that's what I'll do. Same thing with that Scooby-Doo game there. The third category are items that just aren't in good enough condition that I'd feel comfortable selling them on eBay. Don't mind selling them down here because I can let the buyer know. I've got that one-to-one interaction, I can tell them the flaws. Here's some good examples. Check these shoes down here. Doc Martens shoes, I only paid £1 for these, but they're wrecked and they've got a hole in the front somewhere down there. Same with these shoes down here, one of the front is coming off. I paid up for them, I paid £4 for them. If I can get, I don't know, £1 for them back, it's worth doing. And the final category is a good excuse to sell off some of your personal items, stuff that's just cluttering up the house. Everyone needs to declutter now and then. Now that everything's settled down a little bit, buyers are starting to come in. I've had a little look around some of these stalls as well, and I've managed to pick up a few bits. Look, first step, down the bottom, I've got 9 Funko Pops. I think 8 of them are Harry Potter ones. There's, what was the other one? Mary Poppins one in there as well. They were £3 each. I need to go through them, look at them individually. And here are all the Funko Pops here. Starting up at the top, we've got the Mary Poppins one there. I don't think that's worth very much, and the box is absolutely battered. Harry Potter number 42 and Hermione Granger number 3 on the top there. Look at that Dementor. He is pretty freaky, number 18 there. Sirius Black number 16. Voldemort number 6. I think these two are probably the best ones here. They've got, I don't know what they're carrying, like some little shrub things. Ron Weasley and Harry. Those probably go for about £10 plus postage each. And then at the bottom there you've got Severus Snape. Now most of these you're looking at £6 plus postage, something like that. Now those that aren't worth selling individually, I can either bundle together or I'll take them back down the boot sale next month and sell them off for £3-4 each just to get my money back. These are really, really liquid, easy to sell. They're so collectible. I'm not going to lose money here. I need to go through them individually, see if there's any worth reselling, or if not, bundle. I found a couple of pairs of trainers. They're nice, aren't they? Stefan Janowski on the front, UK size 4.5. They were £3.50. And off the same seller, I bought these Adidas Yeezys. They were £3.50 as well. And then I had to get this. Look at this. We got a straight out of the 90s Shaun the Sheep backpack. He was £2. And then I filled him up. We got 8 or 9 of these VTech animals. They were £1 each. And then to round it up to a tenner, got that troll as well. So we've been here for about an hour and a half. The clouds are coming over. Not many new sellers coming in through the gates. Some people are packing up, so I think I will too. But let me show you what's sold. The big box of cars. They were going pretty well. I was selling them for, well, depending on who it was. If it was like young families, I was doing them like £5 for £1. If it was obvious collectors, £2 for £1. I ended up selling the whole box right at the end for a tenner. Get it shifted. Big bag of Brio track. That went. Monster High Doll, big bus. Paid £3 at the boot sale a couple of weeks ago. Sold for a £5 today. A few of the little figures have been going, 50p or £1 each. 2 lightsabers. They both went. The Hulk gloves, they went. But what is interesting is the stuff that didn't sell, and actually the stuff that had no interest whatsoever. So nobody looked at the teddy bears whatsoever. No one looked at the shoes at all, not even asking prices on them. Board games, someone had a flick through the chess set, but again, not even asking prices on them. That's Scalextrics, that's probably be worth a tenner. That Scooby-Doo game, again, worth about 10 to 15 quid. Sell-through rate's not brilliant, but there's profit there. The baby toys, no interest whatsoever, and actually there is a lot of people around here, see down there, trying to sell off that type of item. One thing I will say is, if you are in doubt about coming to sell at a boot sale, stop being in doubt. Just get down and do it. Look how rough my store is. It's literally just laid out on the floor. Nothing much going for it. You get more professional looking ones. Look, they got a table in there, they got a rail for the clothes. End of the day, it doesn't matter. As long as your stuff is out here, people can come and see it, stuff will sell. Right, I'm back. Really enjoyed it. Brilliant boot sale. I sold a fair bit of stuff, but the main thing for me was just being part of a new boot sale that has got a lot of momentum behind it. It's only been going 2 or 3 times. And I think it's got a bit of a future about it. It's well run, well organised. So yeah, I will be there next month as well. And I think it could be an important asset for me. For stuff that I just take a gamble on and it just doesn't pay off. I've now got an outlet where I can try and sell and recuperate that money. Now, before we get on to what is sold on eBay, I just want to say a massive thank you, because this week I've just hit 5,000 subscribers. Absolutely unreal. It's taken about 2.5 years to get to this point. I mean, over that time, my eBay reselling has grown significantly. My experience in this has just grown as well. I'm learning stuff all the time, picking up new things. I actually watched some of my old videos before, and it's quite easy to cringe and think, oh, what are you doing? But you've got to start somewhere. And I'm really enjoying reselling at the minute. And I'm excited of where it could go in the future as well. And that goes for the YouTube channel as well. It's been quite a slow burner. Last year over COVID, I'd lost all momentum, and actually I was going to pack it up, but I'm glad I didn't, because this year, particularly with the boot sales coming back into full swing, the support has been incredible. So thank you ever so much. And I'm looking forward to making more and more videos. And because I did hit 5,000 subscribers, I did treat myself a little bit. Have a look at this. And shout out to Sam Sales Stuff, who hooked me up with this amazing 2005 Cybertron Megatron. He always manages to find really good Transformers at his local boot sale. And this is an absolute beast. Really good size on it. Look at the colours. The yellows, the greens, the purples. I mean, that is so like 2000s, isn't it? Looks amazing. And actually, if you hold it up to the light, my favourite feature of any Transformers, look at the light piping in his eyes. Really cool. Great Decepticon look, really good Megatron, and he will go really well against my 2004 Cybertron Optimus Prime. So thank you very much, Sam. Really appreciate it. So on Wednesday, I only had one sale. Showed you that last video. Had to do something about that. So what I did was a load of eBay listing Wednesday afternoon. And I also sent out an offer on 75 different items. Thursday, I've got 8 sales, and most of them have come off of sending those offers. Let me show you. This is the first item here. This is a Build-A-Bear How to Train Your Dragon. Very distinctive Build-A-Bear style, aren't they? And you can tell Build-A-Bear off of the tag. Usually they have the little mark on one of the paws. This one doesn't. Thing to look out for these is, does it have the wings? These are a separate attachment. You can see the little straps around there. This one obviously does, but it's only gone for £8 plus postage. I've had this listed for ages, sent out offers, someone countered. I just accepted it. Didn't want him hanging around for too much longer. Next up, we have got a Blaze and the Monster Machine little playset. This is Swoop, the helicopter. He transports them around. You can put the little die cast figures in there. Squeeze the back, rotors turn, and what I've done is I've included a little die cast Blaze in the front there with his little headset. He's almost like a little pilot, isn't he? That has gone for £12 plus postage. Again, a counter on the offer that I sent out. These ones weren't full price. What we've got is a bog standard pair of leather high top Converse, UK size 6. Not in the best condition, although really I should have cleaned these up a bit better. It doesn't take much to get a bit of sieve and a toothbrush to really polish up all of these leather bits. You can see I've left a lot of like black staining on there. That's probably why these have hung around for a bit. Lazy. Still £15 plus postage for those. Next up, another full price sale actually, and I love these. Look at these. A pair of UK size 4 sky blue Asics, what are they called? Gel Trance 3. Real nice pair of shoes. I would have paid £3 or £4 at the charity shop for these. These have gone for 25 quid all in. Plenty of wear. No. I was going to say plenty of tread left, not plenty of wear, but I've just seen that. Look. That's coming in away there. Right, what I will... I had so much tried to glue that down before. You can see there's a little blob of glue in there. I'm going to have to message the buyer to say that I've just discovered that. Do they still want it? I mean, let's wait and see. I doubt they do. If you're paying 25 quid for a pair of used trainers, you want them to be in good condition. That's a shame. Item cancelled. That'll be... Can't sell then. Right. This was another little fail as well. We've got a Lego city set. This is kind of a jungle scene. Forget about them trainers. You've got a helicopter up there with a few little explorers, a little quad bike, a little bit of treasure there. The general rule, if you buy Lego at boot sales, it's not going to be complete. I bought this for £5 plus postage because the lady said it was complete. Of course it's not, is it? I've sold it for £7.50 plus postage, so just about made my money back. If that was complete, would have gone for 12, 13, something like that. Maybe I could have sourced the pieces, but you know, it's going to cost a couple of quid to source the pieces. Not really worth it for the time, effort, and the extra profit I'd make. Made my money back. Lego City Jungle helicopter scene. A little bit more positive now. I've put a nice little bundle together of these VTech V-Smile games. You've got Winnie the Pooh, lots of different Marvel characters in here, and just some generic games as well. I've put 12 of these together, and they've gone for £14 plus postage as a 12. Obviously all 12 different games. So if you can come across these out there and you can get them for a good price, they do bundle up pretty well. Next up, a Monster Jam Monster Truck. Look at that. Yellow bus with yellow wheels. You know, you've seen me pick these up. 50 pence, £1 each, something like that. This one's only gone for £5 plus postage, but still nice to keep them up on the store. Keeps the sales ticking over. Keeps the interest on the store as well with a bit of variety. That is a cool bus, isn't it? Imagine going to school on that. Jeez. And then the final sale to show you. It was complete fluke. I picked these up just as a new Game of Thrones series was coming out. Honestly, hand on heart, I did not realise there was a new Game of Thrones series out. But these have sold for £25 all in. I had them up for £30 all in. Sent out an offer. Someone counted 25 quid. I paid £5 for that book set. So I'm going to be on the lookout for more Game of Thrones book sets. It's pretty heavy, mind. So it's going to cost a little bit to post, but that's got to be about 15 quid profit, surely. Full set, 7 books. Nice kind of box to store it in as well. And that's it. So there's a little bit of tricks on Wednesday, doing a bit of extra listing, sending out a few offers. Sparked eBay back into life Thursday. 4 sales to show you Friday. This was the first one here. We've got an Ever After High doll. This one's called Wonderland. Loads of accessories. Looks very much like a character off of Alice in Wonderland, doesn't she? I got this for £1. In all those dolls that I pick up all the time, 50p, pound, 150, this one has gone for £12.50 plus postage. Sold within about 3 weeks. Next up, Trackmaster train. I've not sold Trackmaster for ages, but a couple of weeks ago I found a big bag of Trackmaster track with 4 or 5 trains in there, paid a £5. This LB SC1 sold for £8 plus postage. Tested them working. There is a bit of a scuff on the face, hasn't hampered the price luckily. Nice sale. This is a bizarre one. Look at this. From Disney Store we've got a plush cow. It's from Home on the Range. Still got the tag on there. I mean, that has sold for 20 quid all in. For that, I mean, it's not the most well-known film in the world. I mean, it's not the most popular Disney film, is it? But 20 quid for that. I mean, it's gone. It's gone. Now this final sale is a pretty decent one too. What we've got is a graded Marvel card. This is from the 1995 Flair annual set. That's Black Cat, one of the Spider-Man villains. It did get an 8, so not a bad grade. And that's sold for £15 plus postage. Now I've sent a fair few of these Marvel cards from this 95 set off to be graded. And they didn't do too bad. But they just haven't been very popular on eBay. I've listed them all up, priced them quite reasonably. Some of the more popular characters, the Spider-Mans, the Venoms, I put up at a higher price. But I just haven't really had that much interest. And the interest I've had has been really low ball offers. Quite surprising, because although the cards were printed en masse, you just don't come across them very often, particularly in a decent grade like that. So I will keep them up on eBay. I will keep trying, but we've got the Cardiff Card Show in a couple of weeks' time. If they haven't sold by then, I'll take them off eBay, take them to the card show, and either try and sell them for cash or trade them for a card that will be more popular and sellable on eBay. Nice little sale come in last night. Action figure box looking a bit thin, isn't it? Need to get and do some listing. But anyway, I sold this set of baby Jurassic Park dinosaurs. They are quite cute actually. They've got the little Jurassic Park logo all stamped on them, and I put in a little cage for one of them there. Those have gone for £18.50 plus postage. Global shipping over to Austria. And I've got 6 sales to show you over the weekend. The first 3 pairs of shoes. Check these out. Nice, just conventional suede pair of Echo trainers, UK size 3. The brand has sold these. They've gone for £10 plus postage. Next up, we've got some Adidas Cloud Foam shoes. Larger size, UK size 9.5. Really good condition. Like sometimes I find that these all get scagged and frayed down here. We've got none of that on these. They've gone for 25 quid all in. These are a real smart pair of shoes. Look at those. New Balance number 574, size 6.5. My wife was tempted with these, but they were just too big for her. They were just flopping all over the place. So no, had to sell them. They've gone for 20 quid all in. Next up, I've got a Xbox game, Shadow the Hedgehog. I paid £1 in the charity shop for this. Big crack on the bottom of the box. Got the manual in there though. That's gone for £6.50 plus postage. We've got a Mega Constructs Pikachu kind of Lego set. It's all complete in there. The box is absolutely mangled. This was a bit of a fail really. I paid £5 for it, not realising you can buy them in Smith's brand new for about 12, 13, 14 quid, something like that. So I sold it for £6.50 plus postage, pre-owned. Never really going to get much more than that considering you can buy them new for pretty cheap. And the final sale to show you is this graded card. Well, sticker. This is Kira Walsh's rookie sticker, 2019 Panini World Cup sticker, MGC grade 8. It only went for 15 quid. And I think Kira Walsh is massively underrated. I think she's England's best player. And the card and sticker hobby just undervalues her as well. The fact that that's only gone for 15 quid is mad. But saying that, you can buy that sticker raw for £1 on eBay. You can go on there right now and buy one. But yeah, hopefully the hobby catches up and does appreciate how good she is, because I've got a few of these. So guys, that's it. Really hope you enjoyed this video. The next one will be on a Wednesday. I think we're going to hit the charity shops again, see if we can find some more bits to resell for profit on eBay. If you enjoyed this one though, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'll catch up with you on Wednesday.